We all know that guy at the gym who's an expert in the field of bro science.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
So today, we're going to be talking about some of these common bro science myths.
Yeah, this dude is bulking.
Yeah, bro. You gotta have macros when you're bulking.
While the calorie surplus is important, and McDonald's might help you achieve that, there are other nutritional requirements you have to meet. Your macronutrients, your micronutrients, and even fibre for digestive health.
The majority of excess body weight that you see will come from fluid, fat, pretty much just crap, and it's probably not the best idea for your health.
Bro, wait. What's the time?
Relax. It's 6:05.
Bro, you can't eat carbs after 6, you'll get fat.
This one is a complete myth. What you need to focus on is your total carb intake over the course of 24 hours.
One of the best ways to replenish glycogen stores after weight training is with fast-acting carbs. So if you train late at night, get those carbs in after your workout. What's in the toaster?
Wholemeal bread, bro. I'm on the cut.
Got to stay away from the white bread if you're on the cut. Believe it or not, white bread and wholemeal bread are essentially the same, with no real difference in the glycemic index of either.
They're both a carb source from a refined grain. The main difference is a little bit of food colouring. But if it fits your macros.
So what are you doing on Christmas Day?
Legs.
You train legs?
I train 365 days a year, bro. You can't have rest days if you want to make gains.
I don't have rest days either, but you train legs?
Rest days are important, not just to repair the localised muscle damage from training, but because it places a systemic stress on the entire body.
Even though your muscles mightn't be sore, it's important to get that occasional rest day in when you can.
Bro, how long you been doing curls for?
The past half hour, trying to get the pump.
Otherwise, there's no point training.
Exactly. While there are plenty of benefits of getting a muscle pump, it's not the only indicator of a good workout.
If your primary goal is increased strength, you might not be working in a rep range that gives you a skin-bursting pump.
Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. You have to keep going. You gotta reach failure, bro.
I did, otherwise what's the point in training?
That's right.
Training to failure is a great overload technique that you should incorporate from time to time in your training plan.
If your main objective is increasing your training volume, training to failure might actually prevent that due to the stress it places on your central nervous system. Plus it increases your chance of injury. So use it prudently.
631, 632.
Looks like this dude's on the cut.
Yeah, bro. High reps for the cuts, low reps are just for mass.
It's the only way to train. Calling complete BS on this one. Both rep ranges are great for stimulating muscle growth.
Whether you want to build or cut will be determined by your calories in versus your calories out.
What are you doing, bro?
Going down to the pools later on. I've got to cut up the abs to impress the ladies.
You mean I can lose belly fat by doing these?
The only way to get a six-pack.
Spot reduction.
This one's complete BS. You can do thousands of crunches. It's not going to result in six-pack abs. It's just going to work the muscle underneath the fat.
It's impossible to spot reduce any fat using specific exercises. It comes down to a good old calories in versus calories out equation.
I was talking to Big Georgie the other day. He reckons creatine is a steroid.
Now for some blatant product placement. Creatine X8.